5.5 minutes to play. Man, this is exciting.
It is, because we're not sure how many bullet games we are going to get. And one thing I'll point out is we have not seen a lot of draws between these two. So if there's one bullet game remaining on a tied score, then we could just see, somebody jumping ahead by one game as they've done all match, but time expiring and benefiting that player, whoever it is.
Yep. Yeah, remember, as long as the game starts before time expires, it counts no matter what the current score is. And so, yeah, here we have a good center for white. Funny, the edge for black. Why is black better here? What am I missing? Is there something like knight b4 happening? Okay, he didn't play it, but maybe there was.
Yeah, I don't really see anything too specific about the position, but sometimes the move f5 can activate pieces. However, I wouldn't be confident enough to say that was the move there. If anything, we've got a position where the knight's brought itself into b3. Just the bishop pair here is nice, and control of the f4 square for that knight to maybe jump into in the future.
Yep. All right, so we're in that stage of the match, everybody, where you just can't stop looking at that clock currently kicking down above Praggnanandhaa's head, given that he's white. So every single moment puts us in a spot where you're playing against two enemies if you're losing, not just the one across from you on the board, but you're also playing against the clock.
Yep, we mentioned the f4 square. It's so key because that knight on g6 really does nothing, if not jumping into f4. So I would have expected queen d2 in order to watch over that. But now knight's on a great square. You have to kind of commit here to the king side with knight h5 and stuff. But if black trades the queens, Fabi winning this game, that might be enough to almost take the whole thing. This is a huge push.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I was saying it, because I'm doing the math in my head. I guess you could lose this game, win as time is expiring, and barely get another one, but it's unlikely. If Fabi wins this one, he's in that area where he can milk the clock, literally, and just play and use the clock as a weapon.
Yeah, take on a3 here, I think. Like, the rook wasn't hanging, and neither was the a4 pawn. So I think just taking on a3 there is a little bit of a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, Fabi could have just won the pawn, and that might have been the match with it, but still close enough.
Knight d5 and bishop b4?
Knight b5.
Why are we not playing knight d5?
Yeah, what is? Oh, is he trying to get time off the clock? That seems like a weird
I don't
thing
understand
to do
spending that much time there. I'm in shock.
Yeah,
and disconnecting the queen and rook.
Yeah, long think, wrong think there. Spent too much time. Okay, he is still a little better in this endgame, but not nearly what it was. If Pragg can just draw this game, he has a chance to win and send it to overtime.
But because it's gone so long, now if he loses, he might just be completely out. So he's now fully committed to actually playing the position, and he's done a good job, but he needs to hold this to a draw.
Yeah. Must-draw territory. Weird to say, but it's not must-win. It is must-draw territory to keep this SCC match alive. Fabi in a good spot. He's pushing and poking.
I would play g3 pretty soon and h4, allowing these pawns to push over there. Yeah, I like h4 a lot, and g3 controls f4, so I'm interested in those moves. And this is a bit annoying. Now knight f4, g3, the f3 knight is loose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the way, this game could easily go for another 90 seconds. That's crazy to say, but this game could keep going for quite a while.
And there's f6, there's g5, there's a number of, and if it's a draw, there's going to be another game that starts, which becomes a must-win, but Fabi can continue to play to the point where if Fabi wins this, it's 100% over.
Yep. Yeah, if Fabi wins this, you can resign the match. Pragg has to hold. Fabi, here he comes with the push. He's going to try to open the position for the bishop on a7 to f2.
Knight f1 to e3, maybe?
Okay. I like it.
Ooh, rook a2 is super passive, and there's knight b4 tricks if the rook ever moves. The d pawn is just hanging now?
Oh, he just blundered that pawn? I can't even say it. Bishop takes f2. This is...
Oh, no. This is over. No. Everything's hanging, and this will be...
Oh, no.
a victory.
No.